What is up, everyone? Today is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025, and welcome back to another video. So today is also day 42 of the longest government shutdown in the United States. And well, what a time to do it, because we have a brand new product, and this is 2024, or really 2025, since this was released just in the last week or two. Decision Premium Cut Signature Edition box. So pretty straightforward box, and well, not much to look at here, but you do get one cut signature card per box, and all cards are numbered to 10 or less, but really on the sell sheet, and I believe just the checklist in general, they're all numbered to 5 or less. So you can see Donald Trump and Kamala Harris on the front there. Again, this is not meant to be a political video. This is just a very interesting rip in a very interesting time, and honestly, I just want to get something really cool from here. So let me tell you guys what we can get from the checklist. So this is what the sell sheet looks like, if it'll focus, and this is what the cards look like. So you have a picture of the person on the left and a giant cut signature, most of which are going to be from books or posters or something like that. And then there are a ton of parallels. So essentially what you can get is all of the following. So there are tons of parallels. There are 4 one-of-ones, including orange, bubblegum pink, ice blue, red, and black. So actually that's 5, not 4. And then on top of that, there's lime out of 2, purple out of 2, blue out of 3, teal out of 3, green out of 4, bronze out of 4, pink out of 4, and gold out of 5. And then Donald Trump autos are 1 in every 3 cases, which there are 16 boxes per case. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is every other case, so a bit easier to hit. And then the entire checklist is right over here if you guys want to pause. And it is a total of 87 people. So there are a ton of current presidents just in general, people who have been presidents, and also just vice presidents and random political figures. So the presidents, would be like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, George Bush, George H.W. Bush, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford, and Richard Nixon. And then random people would be like Matthew McConaughey and Vivek Ramaswamy even. So hopefully we can get a one-of-one or a president/former president. That'd be really cool. But yeah, let's get this box open. If you guys are wondering how much it is $190 at Dave & Adams. And this is made by Benchwarmer, which is not Leaf, but Leaf is the distributor. So they are often like interchangeably used for Leaf Decision or Benchwarmer Decision. And Decision has been a trading card line since 2016, I believe. And this is my first time actually opening any of it, although I've watched tons of it on YouTube. So we have a bubble mailer and an empty box in the back there. Let's see what we can get. All right, let's do a reveal here. Always cool to get a super short print cut signature. Again, I don't know why they printed out of 10 or less on the box, and it is going to be encapsulated. So let's see what we get. It's a magnetic with a sticker. It looks like a purple, I want to say. Purples are out of 2 if this is a purple. Can we guess from the cut? And it is of Dan Bongino, numbered 4 of 4, so that's not purple. I guess this is what pink would look like. Dan Bongino. Cut autograph with actually a bit of his name on the top, so I guess you do know it is him for sure. Picture of him there, numbered 4 of 4. There's the back. And let me quickly search him up since I have my computer on the side. Dan Bongino. I unfortunately do not know who he is. He is, interesting, okay, so he's currently 50 years old, and he is the deputy director of the FBI, so I guess that's a pretty cool one to get. FBI deputy director, Dan Bongino. There we go, 4 of 4. So there you have it, guys. Fun little box opening right there on a Tuesday night. That is 2024 or 2025 Decision Premium Cut Signature Edition. I'll take that. Hope you guys had a fun watch on this one. Again, really not expecting anything coming into this. Most boxes are going to be a miss, but I think this is a cool little thing to get. And yeah, political trading cards only in America. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out, and see you in the next one.